Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the series on the Imgurcraft server, or Imgur, however you guys like to pronounce it. I don't really care. We are back and I have got the base is done. I have made a large sugarcane farm. I also moved sheep into here so that I could get carpet over this away so that I wouldn't have to worry about falling into the water. And we moved our cow farm to have a little bit more of an efficient run here. So let's just pop our HUD back on. And I also went mining. So you can see I've got a couple of diamond tools here. But yeah, they're not probably the most comfortable. But the little babies, there's trapdoors under there. The little babies fall through. And then when you go over here, they grow up. You can kill them. It's still like pretty manual. I don't really care about making cow farms automatic, but we also do have a full set of diamond armor as well, which is not enchanted currently. A couple of things are not enchanted as well. I've got my shovel and my sword I still need to enchant, but that's fine. I've just basically been mining for the past couple of in-game, well, no, actually the past couple of in-real-life days. We've got quite a lot of like ore. And my chests are an absolute mess right now. So I think that's going to be what I have to do today, is sort out a little bit. But I don't... This spot is kind of more of a temporary spot. It's not like a... It's not something that I'm meant to kind of be where I'm meant to be for the entire season, I guess, for lack of better words. But yeah, I might make like a little cellar or something like that to put all of my storage. I don't know if I want to make an automatic storage either. I want to, but I don't know if I have the time for it. It's pretty costly with all the hoppers. And unless I make a pretty... Well, I guess I could make a really crude iron farm. I do have that village over there. But I also... What I want to do is harvest some of my bamboo. Now, one of the server mates was kind enough to drop some of that off at spawn. And, this is always so satisfying. I love it. Then hopefully we can get some scaffolding now. Looks like somebody also is looking for wool in the chat. I probably have a whole bunch of it because I've been running my sheep for a couple of days now. So let's just actually see if we can't get another, maybe like a stack of wood. How much do we have? Let's see. I got 9 here. That's probably all I have, actually. No, there's a little there. I've got some anywhere. Oh, all 4 chests have wool in it. That's beautiful. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go negotiate with the whoever wanted the wool. So I will probably meet you here in just a moment. All right, we have got our first business partner. I'm going to be supplying him with all the wool that he needs, and he's going to be supplying me with some logs. So that is going to help me significantly because I hate chopping down wood. But I think, speaking of wool, might be our first project here. Nothing too crazy, just a little auto wool farm. I don't really have the iron to sustain it. But I think if I run to the nether, I can probably grab enough quartz to get a couple of observers. And I think all I need is a couple observers. But let's pop that into our nether. And this nether is actually so good. Oh, I'm on fire. We're in a soul sand valley with a nether fortress right here. So if I want to have a wither skeleton farm, I definitely can. There's also a double crossroad, it looks like, right there. Or maybe that's just one crossroad. But I don't know. I think somebody's already planning on making a wither skeleton farm. And I don't want to double up on farms too crazily. I might just help them with it. If not, I could kind of probably build one here that's just, like, smaller. I don't want to go too crazy, but let's just, probably mine for a little bit. I don't want to do too much actual mining, though. I'd rather look on the surface for some quartz. But being in a soul sand valley, is a little bit of a pain because there's no exposed netherrack. So let's just see if we can't do maybe like a 5-10 minute mining session, see if we can't find just maybe like 1 or 2 pieces of quartz. That's really all I need. So I'm gonna get to that, and I'll probably catch you here in... Oh, never mind. We got it. Okay, that's all we need. Oh wow, this is a lot too. I wonder if I should just... Nah, that's fine. That's okay. Let's just pick it all up. I want to also mine a little bit underground in the overworld, just so that I can get a little bit more iron and maybe a little bit more redstone. I have a decent amount of redstone, so I don't think I need any more. But if I can get a couple of contraptions going up, a couple farms, then that would be fantastic for today's progress. So give me just a moment here. I'm going to set up this sheep farm here, and I will meet you in a bit. Right, so I've actually been gone for a couple of days. I AFK'd for a tiny bit. I also went caving and was able to silk touch quite a few iron ores. So I'm just fortuning these up here right now. Just, the fact that they changed it so that you can fortune iron and gold and all of that other stuff is just... I don't even have words to explain it. But it's just a fantastic addition. Well, I think I had 3 stacks of iron, roughly, before, of just the ore, and I'm already at, like, almost a 50% increase, so I'm just gonna finish this up here, and then we're gonna double check our wool farm. What I did, I, made it a little bit bigger, and, added just a ton of shears. So hopefully that's been running for quite a while, so I can just double check, see how much we got here. Let's just actually finish up this layer and let's go check it out. They don't have any wool right now, so that's good. Oh yeah, I could probably honestly make like a shop or something, just sell it for I don't actually know what I need. I need name tags. I think that's a big one because I want to make a gold farm and I don't have a lot of name tags to start off with. And so I think I need 12 name tags total to do the pigman farm. If you want to do an aggro-based one, that's probably going to be the one I'm going to have to do, because any nether portal-based one is just going to be very laggy. And I don't want to... I don't want to plague the server with that. But I think let's go ahead and finish grabbing the rest of this stuff. I got one more layer here, and we can see how much iron that we got. And then we should be able to make a couple of other farms too. I did also get contracted into building a creeper farm in exchange for an elytra. The dragon has not been slain yet, but what this crazy guy in chat actually did, he went to the end dimension and pillared or just blocked out 1,000 blocks in a single direction, and then went looking for an end city. So typically the end dragon kill is a community thing. So if we can get as many people on as possible, then that's like the ideal thing. Of course, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I don't know. There hasn't been a scheduled date for it yet, but hopefully I'll be there. If not, it's not a big deal. I can probably just respawn it and kill it on my own sometime. But we have so much iron. 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8 stacks of iron. So we almost quadrupled how much iron we had to start with, because I think I had 3 stacks. So that's pretty good. Let's see. I've got some stuff. Where's all my glass? Right there. Okay. My storage is a mess. storage is a mess. That's fine. What I need to do, I need probably some more... No, I don't think I need any more of these walls, actually. I'll need another bucket. I'm going to need a whole lot of dispensers. And then I'm also going to need maybe some magma blocks or some... Yeah, magma blocks will probably be good enough. Or, since it's just a creeper farm, I should be able to just build it up in the sky somewhere. I wonder if I shouldn't just build it around where I am. I'd like to AFK at it somewhere, so I'll probably figure out a decent location for that here in a moment. But I need a couple of dispensers. I'm just going to make the generic flood farm. The one that's like, it's 8 blocks in each direction, and then it just kind of does a diamond. Ilmango did a farm with that design, and I'm just going to use that one. But I need to find a location for that. Now, I have gotten most of the caves around here done, so building it at, like, Y200 would probably be fine, and then I could have, like, 20 spawning spaces. But I don't know if I want to ruin the nice look of the spawn area, or I could come up with something. I don't think there would be a very good spot in this area for like an industrial area. You know what I might do? Let's head a little bit in this direction. And I'm going to find a nice place that is going to be good enough for me to maybe make a small industrial district. That way I can make quite a few farms and just put them all in one place so that I can AFK in one place. The desert might be a good shout, because not only then will I get sand for clearing it out, but then there's also going to be very limited spots, so I can, on like the corners of it, make maybe like a squid farm for some ink. Okay. Give me just a moment here. I'm going to figure out where I want to put my district, and then we'll pretty much move all of our farms over here. So I'll be right back. So I have been looking for a location. I went mining a little bit, and as soon as I'm done clearing this out, I've got a little thing to show you guys. Let's just see how many diamonds we can get out of this. Got 11 out of 6? 5 or so? But right here, yes, okay. This is where I dug. Let's swap this out. And I'm gonna have to make this, so I don't bump my noggin every single time I come down here. But I'll do that later. But if we come down here, look at this! Look at this! We can have a drowned farm, and that'll give us copper for the whole entire season, or however long we end up staying here. But I think if I can find a geode over here, around here somewhere too, then I would actually turn this area into the industrial district. And that way I can have all of my farms kind of all in one spot. I don't have to worry about going from place to place. The only thing that I wouldn't have over here is like gold farm and those kinds of things, and like a witch farm. But I'm thinking I don't really need redstone too crazy. I think I would just, if I would use a, oh shoot. No. I'm, okay. That took out all of the torches. Okay, well, I'm gonna deal with that later. But, yeah, I think if I can find a geode somewhere over here, then I would not have to worry about sitting somewhere else to AFK for amethyst. And I could kind of just build, maybe I could have this, terraformed and then have a creeper farm up in the sky, and I have an idea for how to conceal it, but I don't know how good it would look because I'm not the best builder. But this is all kind of the whole Minecraft series and everything like that is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I've been doing mostly 7 days, so it's not a lot of hello. Huh? Ooh, I want some of that. I want some of that. Yes, give me some of that rooted dirt. Give me some of that things. I'm gonna get so distracted. How many emeralds do I have? 2. I see. Let's see here. What can we trade? I've got some of this stuff that I can get rid of. I think you take potatoes. Let's also grab my paper. Run over to this village real quick like. And, get some emeralds for the blue ice and the rooted dirt. So, the village, I don't know if I've shown the village besides me stealing the cows from them last episode. I ended up getting 3 villagers with jobs. Kind of have to wiggle their jobs around a little bit, wiggle their workstations, kind of. Because I have 2 farmers with 1 composter. So let's just grab you. You are my librarian. So let's just take a whole bunch of these emeralds. And I don't know how many I'll be able to, or how much I can buy from this wandering trader. But I think I'm going to turn this place into a villager trading area, maybe clean up the village a little bit, make it look a little bit more natural because there's this ravine that kind of cuts through it. But that'll be a project for a definite later date. Let's just grab you. What do you do? Okay, wheat and potatoes. Perfect. And I don't think your oh, you will reset. Beautiful. I can just trade all of my potatoes. Perfect. That's 50 emeralds. There we go. Get that XP. I'll be able to do another enchant as well. I was able to get looting 3 on the sword. I have fortune 3. I have aquafinity, respiration, and I just need my pants and my shovel, and then I need to get mending on all of my stuff. But otherwise, like, I'm gearing up to be set for basically the whole entire, I don't know if I'm gonna call this a season or not. I don't know how long the series is gonna go for. It's kind of definitely just like a little dip in the water. Episode 1 did release, and it did a lot better than I expected. I did not expect it to do very well at all. And, let's see. You don't give anything, really, and there's nothing from worth me killing you. I'll leave you. That's fine. You can stay. But, let's try to get an enchant here real quick before we end off whatever endeavors we're going to be going for today. Let's just grab our spare lapis. I've got 31 levels, so I should... Should we roll it? That sucks. Okay. Well, we rolled the dice and we did not roll very high. But I think I'm going to look for a geode around here. I don't know what Y levels they spawn in. I don't really know too much about them at all. But if we do find one of those, I will hop back on with you. Otherwise, we'll look at maybe doing another project for today. So I'll meet you in a bit. Do you guys hear that? We have a slime chunk. Oh, where is it? I think it's over here somewhere. But that is something that I need. So I think even if we don't find a geode here, we might make this our industrial district because the slime chunk is pretty big. Now where? What Y level am I on? 25. So where's this slime? You probably came from this chunk. Okay, I will have to mark this. Let's get my F3 screen out of the way. How should I mark this? Use some logs. And then let's get a way in here from, let's see, where's my staircase? Oh dear, where is my where's my staircase? I've fallen in a hole. Okay, it's just over here. Right, so let us just do this real quick, like. That way I can see where the slime chunk is. Perfect. Right, so that's good. I was looking for an amethyst, geode in this cave system. I've been doing quite a lot of the cave work off camera, and I've got most of it explored, but not quite all of it. So if I can find one here, then that would just be the icing on the cake. But it's not the end of the world if I don't find one. But I think I'm going to keep looking. And one of our early projects will probably be a slime farm, so I'm really excited for that. But give me just a second. I'll keep looking around here. If I find anything else that's pretty interesting, then I will meet you then. But otherwise, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, so it has been a while. I have been down in the caves looking around for some geodes. I have not found any, and actually, Chester is a mod, and I was letting them know kind of what I was doing and everything. So they were looking around just because they were curious. They said they didn't tell me where, but they said there were definitely geodes around the generic area. That is all they said, and they also gave me a hint that it was not connected to any of the caves. So looks like I'm gonna have to go pretty much strip mining. I'm probably gonna start at like Y70, right where they, well, not 70, not exactly, because then I would see them because they'd be exposed on the surface. But I'm probably going to start on my little hole that I have dug down in this area. And I'm probably going to make a couple of platforms just so I can get every single chance that I can get. But I think I might start right about here or so. And I actually do... You know what? Where's the zombie coming from? Down? This way. I wonder if this might not be one? No, this is just a cave. Okay. Wasn't sure, but there is... Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if this is a bug with 1.17, but it is definitely a bug with the server, be it 1.17 related or not. Zombie jockeys are not despawning, as you can see, with all of the zombies here that are holding eggs. There's so many of them. Oh no, I was wondering what all that noise was. Look at all these eggs. Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh no. Oh. Stop it. Come on. What is with these skeletons that have like sniper aim? There's just so many. I don't know where this chicken is. There you are. You're the culprit. Oh, but the chicken jockeys are not despawning, which is a slight issue because any zombie that can hold an item, therefore hold... Gosh dang it, I didn't want to do that. Stinky, stinky, stinky. But any zombie that can hold an item will not be able to despawn, and it also stops them from taking up the mob cap as well, which is fine. But then just more and more of them spawn, and the ones that can pick up items just don't despawn, and then it just Ugh, there's just too many. But let's just get this all taken care of. Oh, oh, nope. Let's just leave that alone. That's fine. I'm gonna follow most of the sounds of the zombie trails, but I don't know for sure because I think the amethyst caves glow enough that it might be too light for them to spawn, but I'm not 100% sure. We might get super lucky and have like a zombie or something spawn in there, and that'll be I guess ideal, but as far as I'm concerned, where was I? This way. Okay. What I'm probably going to do in that case is go in just like start here, mine out, and then go over 2 blocks, mine out, maybe make a couple platforms every couple levels. I think those geodes are like 10 blocks tall, so I can probably skip a few layers instead of just doing my generic diamond when I go diamond strip mining. And I say strip mining because I literally take the entire area out instead of just kind of branching off here and there. But yeah, I think that's going to be the plan for next episode. This episode, I think I want to end off with mining all of this stuff because I've got somebody this Chester also is in need of a fortune pick. So I think I can probably, you know what? Let's actually hold on to those eggs. I think let's go ahead and get some extra levels here so that we can get some more enchants. Let's grab these real quick and see what kind of enchants we can get on our shovel. Because, yeah, I don't really necessarily want the unbreaking. Right, efficiency 4 for sure. No, I don't want fortune 2. Stop it. Stop giving me fortune on my shovel. That is the least... That is... No, no. Words are hard. Words are difficult. Especially when you're trying to record things and you're trying to talk on the fly. Fortune is not the most favorable enchantment. That's what I'm trying to say. But I think I am going to finish this off by just mining all of this stuff here. And I'll probably catch you guys once this is all taken care of. So I will be right back. Okay, I finished placing all of my blocks here. And we're quite a ways up. And let's just go ahead and go for it. All right, I think we got quite a bit of stuff. Okay, that is really good. I want to save some of this stuff because I have quite a bit of copper and iron right now. So this block on its own really would work, I think, for like something to help mix in with some cobble. Maybe just because the texture's really similar. Now what does this look like? Now I don't think this actually oxidizes. And if it doesn't, then that actually, I think I could use that. Because what that kind of looks like, with the hints of green and blue in there, what that kind of looks like is if I were to take maybe some like dirt and podzol and then just mix some of this in with some trees, it would kind of look like some leafy dirt. Very minimally. You'd kind of have to use some of your imagination there. But I think with an immersion, if you kind of build it in with everything else, then it should actually fit in very nicely. So like if I were to do something like this and just have it kind of littered in with other maybe some like path blocks and all of those kinds of things and just kind of make it look a little bit nicer, I think that would really fit with some atmosphere. I don't know if I want to terraform this place too crazy or what I want to do. I will have to get rid of these because you can't. I mean, I could just till them, but it's fine. But yeah, these blocks on their own do look like they'd fit in with a couple of different things. I'm not 100% sure how I want to use them quite yet, but I do think, let's save a stack of each of these blocks, and then we should be able to just smelt the rest of them. And surprisingly, like, I thought I'd get a significant more amount of copper than I would iron. I know I had a lot more iron on me, but you get like a lot more copper per, so I was just kind of assuming that I'd get a little bit more, but that's fine. I don't really need any, especially considering I'm going to be building a copper farm with drowns. I don't know when that'll take place, but it should be soon. It's not a very hard farm to do. All I have to do is hook that up to convert them into drowns and then drop them somewhere where I can just hold them and kill them later. But I think we have done a ton this episode, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it off here. So if you guys liked the video, feel free to leave a like down below. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe. Anyways, thanks everybody for popping by. Catch y'all next time.